Smoke BBQ and Cooking. What's going on? Better get on here and see how everybody's doing this morning. Headed to the doctor for a checkup. Wait, let some people get on here. Oh, shit. I went yesterday and put some pork steaks and some ribs on the new grill I got. That Pico's offset. Man, talk about a good bit now. That sucker cooked it. I cooked those ribs till the time it was to wrap. And I pulled them off there and I wrapped them and I put them and finished them on my pellet grill for another 2 hours. You're talking about some good eating there. I'm gonna eat those tonight. I ate the pork steaks last night. Gonna make some more mac and cheese and some more mac and cheese and a vegetable tonight. That's what we're gonna have for supper. It'll be pretty good. So what's everybody up to this morning? Oh shit! No sinus trouble, son. Long weekend, but good weekend. Got a little cold snap this morning. Well, when I get back this evening, I gotta clean my grill up, clean all the grease out of the bottom of it, and stuff like that. I'm thinking about putting some tin foil on the bottom of it. That way, all I gotta do is just pull that tin foil up. I'm thinking about it. I don't know what y'all's take on it. I'm just thinking about it seriously. Lining the bottom of the tin foil, it just be so much easier to clean. I tell you. I tell you what, that offset, you really get good flavor out of that. I see a comment at the bottom. What are they saying?
They say hi. I'm not even going to say that name.
That's bad.
It's a long name.
Now, sorry I can't pronounce your name, but good morning. I appreciate it. You coming in and seeing my live. Oh, we got 19 people in here, huh?
Yep.
What's everybody doing this morning? Y'all gonna cook anything this week or this coming weekend? I know it's early in the weekend. Got some more playoff games coming up. All my teams are out except for the Broncos. I'm pulling for the Broncos because Sean Payton used to be the coach at New Orleans, so I'm shooting for the Broncos. I was hoping that Seattle won, but they didn't. I think they got beat by San Francisco, I believe. I'm not much of a San Francisco fan. I was years ago when Steve Young and what's that quarterback? Joe Montana. When Joe Montana was from San Francisco, that was when I liked Joe Montana, in the 49ers. But I don't care for him anymore. But I don't hate him, but I'm not gonna go out my way to watch him. But yeah. So yeah.
RC.
Hey RC, how's it going, buddy? How'd your steaks turn out? I think it was you was cooking steaks, huh, buddy? Awesome. See you in here this morning. appreciate you coming in.
Dominique Davis said, why are you driving?
I got to go to a doctor's appointment. Yep. I get my best service when I'm mobile anyway.
He Digits.
Hey, Digits, what's going on, buddy?
He said, I hate everyone this way. I know I treat everyone the same way. RC said it won't let me send a message to your Facebook page.
Huh. I'm gonna have to go check that out, buddy. You trying to send it to Rolling Smoke or to Robert Jones? Oh, people are crazy driving.
Dominique said, which car is that?
It's a Chevy 1500 Silverado.
RC said, Rolling Smoke.
Oh, I might check that out, buddy. What's it doing? It giving you an error message, or what is it doing? Well, I love it how they put this around a curve. They don't give you any warning when they got a flagman. I'll tell you. I don't know what's going on here.
RC said, pick of the smoker going right in front of you. And right in front of you know what. LOL.
Yeah. What in the world?
Somebody wants to be a mod.
Let me get you know you more, and I'll let you be a mod.
Snow. VRFR.
Yeah, let me get to know you better, buddy, and then I'll let you be a mod. Oh Lord. So what y'all cooking today, Digits and RC? Y'all cooking anything on the pit? I can fix it. Repave this bridge that I'm on here. I'm blowing it off. I think they're blowing it off. I'll tell you, I make a big...
He Digits said he don't want to be a mod. I already have enough responsibility.
Yeah, I don't blame you, buddy. I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm usually not a mod on anybody's because I just I don't stay in there a long time. Some of them. If I get a phone call or something, I feel bad. I gotta leave. So I'm in a mod in a couple of the my buddies on TikTok. I'm a mod.
He said, no, I'm packing and get ready to head out of town for business the next few days.
Oh, man.
Ordering in tonight.
Huh?
Ordering in tonight.
Oh. Buddy, you be careful out on that road. You be careful out there, man. A lot of crazies on the road. Yeah. What you gonna order in tonight? I'm gonna have him ribs. I ain't got to eat any ribs. I didn't get to eat them ribs last night because they weren't done in time for supper, so I had my pork steaks that I cooked instead, and then I put the ribs in I chopped and cut them up, and then I put them in the ice box. So.
RC said, I don't know why, but this morning I woke up and my ankle is swollen and it hurts.
Oh. don't know. It's just one ankle. Might got bit by something.
He did just say, I think the wife wants Texas Roadhouse.
Oh man, ain't nothing wrong with that, dude.
Yeah, I like her.
That's what I'm talking about, Ray. She's got good taste. Be sure to get one of them awesome blossoms, dude. They're pretty good.
And the rolls.
And the rolls, good. God, the rolls. The rolls are awesome, dude. They are awesome. Yes, they make a good salad too. Yeah, buddy. Y'all gonna go to the restaurant? Or oh, that's right. Y'all ordering in. Y'all gonna have it delivered? Yeah, I don't blame you. Either way, they're good. Yeah, they're real good.
RC said just some pre-seasoned chops for dinner.
Oh, you gonna put them on your grill, or you gonna fry them, or sear them? That darn 18 right, pull out in front of me and then go 2 miles an hour. Really, do? I hate when cars do that. They pull out in front of you and then they take their slow time. Oh Lord. Usually ain't much behind you either. I'm gonna go around him.
He did just said, no, I gotta get my beard trimmed and then I'll go by and pick it up.
Oh, okay.
I have a Clemson basketball game on tonight at 7.
Oh, heck yeah. You still got your multi-TV set up? I'm thinking about doing that on my back patio when I get my back patio covered. I'm gonna hopefully do that.
It just said, I love pork chops. RC. Wife and I like the bone-in pork steaks you can get for around $5.
Yeah. That's what I cooked yesterday, was bone-in pork steaks. You talking about good on the grill. Man, they're good. Hey guys, I was going to mention to you, I use Uncle Steve's shake too. I know a couple of y'all probably have heard of Uncle Steve's shake. I've been using that 2 Gringos Chupacabra. I've been using an assortment of their seasonings, and they're really good. I used Ribalicious on those ribs yesterday, and then on the pork steaks, I used their all-purpose meat rub. Guys, you talking about good. You talking about good. Little on the salty side, just a tad, but good. It is really good. It's one of the best seasonings I use, and really like it. I really like it.
He did just said, yes, that never leaves. Wife and I are always watching sports with the multiple TVs.
Awesome, dude. I'm gonna find out how to hook all that up. Where I can watch different channels. Because I love to watch me some football. You watch? Did you watch football too, or you just watch basketball? I'm eventually gonna start watching women's basketball in LSU because I love Moki. I love Moki. She is awesome. She tells it like it is. She don't give them darn. She don't take no crap off them reporters. That's for damn sure. March Madness is gonna be coming up before too long, hasn't it? I forgot about all that. Yeah, I'm more of a football fan. I'm anxious to see what LSU is going to do this year with Kiffin. I really am.
Pete Digits said football, basketball, baseball, softball, golf, UFC. We have sport issues.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Shit, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Heck yeah. You're a sports fanatic, ain't you? That's like me. I love barbecue and I love college football. Now I watch pro football, but I like college better because they don't have all that BS in it, which I know that NIL or whatever they call it is gonna try to turn it into pro with all this damn them paying their college so much, the college players so much. They gonna do their damnedest to try to ruin college football.
Pete Digits said we are. Wife is just as much of a nut as I am.
See, Mom? Huh?
It already has turned it pro.
Yeah, it has, man. And I don't. This is my personal opinion. I might start something. I don't know. I don't think that they should pay them because they're giving them free room and board, and they're paying for their tuition. And some of these colleges are in the thousands of dollars in tuition per semester. I'm talking in the thousands, especially Texas A&M. I don't know how much it is exactly, but it's a hell of a lot of money. And I don't think they should get paid too. I mean, used to you couldn't do that. Now they're going to end up buying them cars and everything else, and I just don't think that's right.
RC said no sports for us here.
Oh, you don't watch sports?
Pete Digits said wife and I never argue over the remote.
I hear that. Yeah, buddy. My wife ain't much of a sports fan, or you like drag racing, huh?
Yeah.
And she thinks NASCAR's boring. Because I got out of NASCAR. I don't watch NASCAR anymore. Ever since Jeff Gordon retired, I just don't watch it anymore. It has become so damn political. I don't watch NASCAR anymore. I watch drag racing occasionally, and I don't know.
Pete Digits said, I'm with you. However, if someone wants to pay someone, who is it for me to get in the middle of it?
Yeah.
I get your point, Roland, and to a point, agree.
Yeah.
RC said, wife has her TV. I don't care about that. I'm always outside doing something or watching the kids.
Yeah. I'm always out cooking or something. A lot of times. I don't even turn the TV on during the day. When my wife's at work, I don't even turn the TV on during the day. I'm usually doing TikTok, YouTube, finding out what I'm gonna cook for supper, looking at different techniques to barbecue stuff, kind of learning stuff. I just don't watch any TV during the day. I don't, and
Pete Digits said the car of tomorrow changed NASCAR.
You did.
The big brands need to go back to designing their own cars.
What made me mad about it, the whole thing, is when they started this stage bull crap, where they run this many amount of laps, and then they it was like heat racing. I don't like that. The whole purpose, one of the whole purposes of NASCAR is you got an engine, you qualify with it, all that bull, then you get in there and you race, and it's an endurance race. Let's see how long if the engine can make the whole race or not. That was what I liked about NASCAR. It was a driver endurance. It was a car endurance, a type of sport where let's see if the engine can last turning 9,000, 8,500 RPM, whatever, the whole entire race. And let's see if the driver can hold up. That's what made NASCAR fun. This bull crap where they got now, they're running 45 laps here, and then they, no, that turned me off more than hell. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't think it's true NASCAR. In the car tomorrow, I mean, the guy that where one nut holds the tire on, I believe, it took away from the pit crew strategies and all that. It just ain't the same anymore. It's really, if I wasn't a big Dale Earnhardt fan, Dale Earnhardt Sr. or Dale Jr., but he would roll over in his grave if he knew what NASCAR has turned into now.
He just said, I agree. Can't have said it better.
It's just not. It's not a man's man race anymore. It's not a man's sport
He
anymore.
said the engineering tweaks was what mattered in NASCAR.
Yes. It just don't. It ain't the same anymore. And I see a lot of Richard Childress's points when he was in a battle with NASCAR and all that bull mess, and he might have been wrong on a lot of things. I don't keep up with Richard Childress, but he might have some points to some of the things he's saying, and it just, the NASCAR's went to crap. Pardon my language, just went to shit. And I'm glad drag racing ain't like that. Drag racing, it's right. It's where it needs to be. Now, I hated it that John Force had to retire. He's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time, like they say. And he had to get out of it because he could have easily died in that last crash. And they said if he had another one, it could possibly kill him. And I understand that. I do, and I just hate that he had to retire. And then Robert Height got out of it because of health issues. And
He did just said because of Earnhardt's death, brought the car in for safety.
Yeah, they did, and I understand that. I do. The internal works of the car, as far as the interior and the Hans device, I'm all for it. I really am. And I think, honestly, if God rest his soul, if Dale Earnhardt wouldn't have been so stubborn and went ahead and put that Hans device on, he would probably still be here today. I know he would have. He was only 49 when he died, but when he was killed. But we all live and die by our decisions, and I hate that. I do hate that. I wasn't a big Dale Earnhardt fan, but the man didn't deserve to die, and I wish he would have wore the Hans device. And like I said, he still would have been there today. And Dale Jr. got out when he couldn't take any more risks. They told him if he'd had one more head injury, it probably would have killed him. Because that last accident he had, he got a severe concussion, and that could have killed him right there. So he kind of got out of it, which he's got his car teams and stuff, and I think he's happy where he's at. He's happily married, and all that. So I mean, he's got the money. He's got the money to retire. I ain't mad at him. He retired. I think that was a smart move on his part for the well-being of his life.
Elaine said hi.
How's it going, Elaine? How you doing?
P. Digits said his death and Petty's grandson's death during practice.
Yes, that was bad. I tell you what, I've always liked Richard Petty. I always have, and I never really watched Kyle that much, but I was very saddened by Adam. He died at such a young age, and I think he could have easily been third generation or whatever generation Petty. I do. I think he would have been better than Kyle in a lot of ways. He would have been just like his granddaddy.
He said, my aunt has a signed pic of Paul Walker.
Oh man, that's awesome, man, dude. I liked Paul Walker. I did like Paul Walker. He was a good guy. I loved Fast and Furious movies. I love them.
Pete Midget said that was the race in Japan that E. Jr. had that accident.
Yeah.
I remember that. He has his own teams now.
You see him? You see him stuck in? Sorry about that, guy. I saw the dog. It was cute. Huh?
Adam was talented more than his father.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He was more like his granddaddy and his daddy before that. Yes, he was going to be the next Richard Petty. I'm telling you, he was good. I think he was a rising star more than Kyle was. I'm not saying Kyle didn't have talent, but he didn't have near the talent that all the other Pettys had. And I think Richard would have been so proud of Adam. I know he was proud of Adam, and he still is to this day. And I hate that for Adam, because Adam seemed to be a good guy and a good young man, and I think he would have been humble, and I think he would have went far in NASCAR. I really would have thought that, and I just think he's good, and that's what I like about Chase Elliott. He's being, I think he's what, the grandson or son of Bill Elliott. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. That's what they called him. Remember, Rachel?
Yeah.
I think he's another good runner, and I like that he was with Hendrick, and I think he's got a good program, because Hendrick was the best. Is the best engine builder in NASCAR. To me, he is. He has a program that is second to none, and he's got the championships to prove it. Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon. I think Jimmy Johnson's got like 7 championships. Gordon has 4.
Pete Midget said, I gotta run. Team's meeting coming up, and I need to get ready for it.